Well, the CLA is, or the Commonwealth Lawyers Association, is an organisation, and the clue's in the name, of lawyers spread throughout the 53 countries that form the Commonwealth. So primarily the Commonwealth Lawyers Association will speak out and support and make statements wherever there are breaches of the rule of law, and we hold governments and legal systems to account as best we can. Well, we have a biannual conference, and that is a large event, but not overwhelmingly large. We might get around 800 delegates, and these include Chief Justices, Justice Ministers, judges, practitioners, academics from around the Commonwealth, all contributing to a conference which has many streams and many sessions ongoing. But in particular, we have now a network of vice presidents in what we call our regional hubs. So with that network of vice presidents in place and information coming into our secretariat, we can identify issues which chime with our goals and objectives, and can issue statements and offer support to law societies and individuals where that's required. Well, in 2011, I was honoured to be elected as President of the Law Society of Northern Ireland. One of the opportunities that presented itself was to attend, simply as a delegate, the Commonwealth Law Conference. I then was asked to sit on the Executive Committee, and working away in the Executive Committee, I then arranged a couple of events, and by simply putting something back into the organisation, I suppose it was felt appropriate that I could ascend, and was duly elected as President in Livingstone, Zambia in April this year. There are so many issues that if you just sit at your desk and don't take an interest in the world around you, you're quite narrow in scope and vision. The Law Society of Northern Ireland has been very supportive of me and a couple of other colleagues who are in international organisations, and in our own way we try and promote Northern Ireland, but we also try and bring some of the rest of the world into our deliberations in Belfast. Since April, I have had quite a significant focus and travel to East and South Africa. And I was in a meeting in Kampala with a lot of parliamentarians from around the Commonwealth. I was able to speak about some principles that have evolved and in which the Commonwealth Lawyers Association have been very intimately involved, and those principles are called the Latimer House Principles. And I intend to focus on discussions about those, about promoting those, and about seeing if the Commonwealth Lawyers Association can assist the Commonwealth Secretariat in talking about these principles of good democratic governance. My own personal interest is in mediation and dispute resolution, and I think that this is very much of great interest in Commonwealth jurisdictions where the citizen has difficulty in accessing courts, which are slow, which can be expensive, and which often provide a legal remedy, but not everything that a complainant is seeking. We also commissioned, and I was involved in supervising, a report on the law relating to child marriage in every one of the Commonwealth jurisdictions. And finally, we're very concerned about some erosion of freedoms of expression in some countries. And these are all fairly fundamental freedoms, and the Commonwealth Lawyers Association wishes to support those whose freedom to express their views has been curtailed. There are a range of types of membership. So there's institutional, corporate and individual. And for young lawyers, there's a really modestly priced individual annual membership. Being a member entitles you to a discounted and preferential rate for attending our main Commonwealth Law Conference every 2 years. And being a member allows you to get in behind the, if you like, the front pages of our new website. Aside from that, we have our big conference every 2 years. And that is going to be bigger than ever in Nassau, the Bahamas, in September 2021. And that will attract, we hope, well over 1,200 lawyers, meeting for a week, becoming friends, sharing thoughts and bringing cutting-edge knowledge to the delegates who attend, producing papers and allowing those to be disseminated. And so the membership, we think, provides you at your desk, whether in Nairobi or in Newry or in Vancouver or Vanuatu, that there is an opportunity to connect to other colleagues in the Commonwealth, and you will find that there really is a range of common issues, common problems and shared interests that I think has been greatly beneficial to my perspective on the world and greatly enriching of my day-to-day professional life as a practicing lawyer.